Hey everyone, this is Marcus Warren, tax enrolled agent, author, and founder of Syndicate Tax Relief. And I wanted to answer one of the most common questions that I get from people and business owners that have back tax issues. And the question is, what really does the IRS have the ability to take from me? And what do they have the ability to enforce if I owe back taxes? A lot of people, when they call me up, they're pretty scared because they've heard the IRS can seize your assets. They've heard things like the IRS can padlock your business, take your home, and basically drain you. And they want to know, what is the actual truth behind what the IRS can take? So here's the truth about how all that works. So the IRS, they have almost unlimited power to take your assets when you owe back taxes. There's a bunch of procedures and due process that they have to follow, but under law, there are very few things that they are exempted from taking. And in fact, yes, people's homes can be seized. Now, that's pretty uncommon, but the IRS, they do have the ability to do that. I've worked on cases where they've threatened to do that, really a variety of reasons, but the main being that there was equity in the home. Beyond all that, what's going to happen for most business owners that owe back taxes, what usually happens is the IRS, they come up with indirect ways to take your stuff to basically pressure you to get the problem resolved in full. For example, I had a client once out in the West Coast where they owed a bunch of money to the IRS. The IRS was garnishing their bank accounts once a month. And eventually, the business owner got the message and basically said, okay, I'm obviously not going to be able to tend to my business and take care of things if the IRS is getting money out of my account each and every month. So he thought he better go on and take care of this. And so usually what the IRS does is stuff like that to pressure you, to want you to resolve the situation. Now, I don't really see them padlocking businesses too much. Although variations of that, it is possible, particularly if you have payroll tax issues. But the bottom line is they do have a lot of power to take your property. And they threaten to do that all the time, especially for business owners who own high 5 or 6 figures in back taxes. If you're a business owner who is thinking, I got to get this IRS problem out of my life. I need my business to grow. Heck, you need your happiness to grow. What do I need to do? Well, I want to invite you for an opportunity to apply for a tax strategy session with me personally. That's where you sit down with me over the phone for about 15 minutes or so, where we go over your issue. We get a sense of where you are and I'm able to see what I might be able to do to help you out and what your options are. It's not a sales pitch. I just want to speak with you and see how I may be able to get to be of service to you and help you get the IRS issues behind you. So click the link below and schedule your 15-minute phone call, and hopefully we'll talk soon.